Silent tears, loud egos. An Islamic story on marital conflict. Sarah and Bilal had been married for 3 years. Their wedding was beautiful. Their beginning was full of love, dreams, and promises. But now, things were different. It started with small things: forgotten dates, harsh tones, tired replies. One day, Sarah cooked Bilal's favorite meal after a long time. She waited eagerly. Bilal walked in, didn't notice the table, didn't say salam, and went straight to his room. She followed him and said softly, "I made biryani for you." He replied flatly, "I already ate outside." That night, Sarah cried quietly under her pillow. A few days later, Bilal came home to find Sarah on her phone, scrolling endlessly. He said, "This is what you do all day? No wonder the house is a mess." Sarah shot back, "At least I'm home. You're always out. Maybe if you talked to me instead of your friends, things wouldn't be like this." The argument grew. Voices were raised. Words were said that couldn't be unsaid. And that night, they slept in separate rooms, but even in their distance, both hearts were in pain. Bilal scrolled through old pictures on his phone. Sarah looked at her wedding dress still hanging in the closet. Both whispered in the dark, "What happened to us?" The turning point. A week later, Sarah watched a short Islamic video online. The speaker said, "Your spouse is not perfect, neither are you, but marriage is not about perfection. It's about patience. And if both of you are doing it for the sake of Allah, every fight becomes a test, not a failure." She broke down. That night, she made dua, "Ya Allah, soften his heart and mine. Bring us back to the love that brought us together, for your sake." Bilal, meanwhile, attended a talk at the masjid. The Imam spoke about the Prophet Muhammad and how he treated his wives, with love, respect, and kindness, even when they were upset. He remembered how the Prophet, peace be upon him, once said, "The best of you are those who are best to their wives." Tirmidhi. Bilal felt ashamed. He realized he had become distant, impatient, and harsh, not because she changed, but because he stopped trying. The reconnection. That night, Bilal returned home early. He brought nothing fancy, just 2 cups of chai and a warm salam. He sat next to Sarah and said, "I haven't been the husband you deserve, but I want to try again. For Allah, for us." Tears fell from Sarah's eyes. She whispered, "I'm sorry too. I miss us." They talked, not perfectly but honestly, and they made a small promise to never let a fight go without turning to Allah first, and then toward each other. Islamic lessons from the story. Ego is the real enemy, not your spouse. Shaitan's job is to divide hearts, especially married ones. Dua softens hearts. Make it a habit in your marriage. Follow the Prophet's example: gentle, forgiving, patient. Don't expect perfection. Expect effort. Give mercy. Communication is worship when done for the sake of saving the marriage. Say sorry. Forgive. Move forward. Not for Dunya, but for Jannah. Final reflection. Every marriage goes through storms, but those who anchor themselves with taqwa, God consciousness, and hold each other's hands through the winds, build homes that shaitan cannot destroy. Don't let silence grow. Don't let ego win. Let love, mercy, and sincerity for the sake of Allah be the bridge back.